Okay, for today's practice on bass, we are working on Ghostbusters by Ray Parker Jr. Jump in, join me as I learn this song. So this riff right here, and actually there's no bass guitar in the song, it's actually played by synthesizer. So it's this nice percussive sound. And these two riffs right here go through, I don't know, maybe 80% of the song. So you learn this, it's the intro, it's the verse, and then we have a chorus and a bridge section to learn. All right, so we're just going to start really slow. Full speed is 115. Just trying to keep a nice staccato going on. All right, let's try it. So pretty slow at 60, but give you a chance to warm your fingers up. My fingers up probably more than yours. And 2 and 3 and 4 and all right, and the next riff is almost the same. Just from that 7 to this 4. It's got a little bit of movement throughout. Let's do just that riff. And 2 and 3 and 4 and pretty straightforward, right? And again, 60 is slow, but it's nice for me to warm up on that. Let's do both those together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And let's just play the rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One more time like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, we're going to go up by 6s. See how fast we can get this before it starts getting sloppy for me. Really paying mind to making sure that all those staccatos, sometimes on that 4, I get a little legato on that, and it's not as percussive and short as it should sound. 1 and 2 and 3. We're just going to keep speeding it up. You know, I'm always going to start slow on a riff, even slower than I have to go. It just gives me more time to like process and think about what's going on. And then, you know, sometimes you speed it up right away and you're like, oh, I'm at full speed already. 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and Other than that one wrong note. Maybe I was right. And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Jason, how's your day going, my guy? Do a couple Mark 78. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, okay, I watched a couple of videos of them playing this live. I always like to see what the bass player is actually doing, even though, like we said, this is a synthesizer part that's written for the bass, right? He's playing with his fingers. I also thought he might be playing on a 5-string. He was not. He's playing with his fingers. Actually, I saw 3 different bass players play with Ray Parker just on the random live videos that I pulled up. So you could play this with your fingers as well. I'm a little bit better with my pick than I am with my fingers, something I have to bring back into my playing in the next little while. But it could be done either way. Some bass player purist might be like, you got to play everything with your fingers. Hell no. Play it how you want. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Started on the wrong riff and then just messed my brain up. Go 1 speed faster, and then we'll work on the actual intro, what starts the song. So we already got this up to 90, so we're not so far away from 115. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Let's look at what happens at the beginning of the song. They're all whole or half notes and then tied whole note. So let's just turn this down to, let's just do 100 to walk through it. So we're starting with this 2. Nice little walk and B. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. that should be pretty straightforward. It's a lot faster than I just played it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. All right, let's go to 107. We'll split the difference to full speed. Other than that last note that I miffed. Biffed. One, two, three, four. All right, get the idea of that. Then we're back to our other section. Let's see what else is going on in the song. We have a lot of repeats. So whenever you see these two bars, repeat last two measures. Exact same riff, exact same riff. So this is through the verse. Let's go to the chorus. Let's grab this tempo marker, though. So yeah, you get good at this riff. Pretty much play the entire song. Let's slow this down to, let's go 80. So again, since this is played on a synth originally, those opens are a little bit harder, you know, staccato. Me at 115 doing that will be interesting. All right, let's see. We got this 7, 5, tied from the last measure. 5, 5, 5, 4, 0. I'm just seeing if this repeats. It does. Okay. So we should just be able to play. Let's just play these two measures. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just warming up on this idea. Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I didn't count right because that tie of the 4 to the 1, 2. I just have to think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. One, Then we're going down to the 0. So kind of the same rhythm to start. We got that dotted half note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, since I know that's going to be a problem for me, this will be a nice exercise on staccato on an open string. Let's just throw this into 60. And just get this idea down. This 2 and, so let's even practice that. 2 and 3 and 4 and. So a lot of it is just getting my left hand timing on those those staccatos. 1 or 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I could see that taking me like a day to get up to speed. Work on it now, work on it a little bit tonight, work on it tomorrow. And 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So we'll try to play that as best as possible when we speed it up to the 80. Sometimes the staccatos may not work out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta leave that note hanging out. I'm ready to do the staccatos earlier than I have to. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Like that last staccato didn't happen, but all right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. All right. Well, it'll take a bit to smooth that out, but. And 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2. So my left hand's moving a little bit earlier than I want it to. Let's do a couple more, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. Sometimes on day one of like learning a new song, learning a new technique, learning a new riff, anything, right? Like day one, it's not going to be perfect. You just want to introduce the idea. The next couple days, smooth it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. speed it up a little bit. Well, we'll go to 86. Not counting that one, right? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. With somewhat shitty mutes or staccatos. All right, let's go back to this beginning riff. Let's jump into 94. Getting the hands warmed up. Dun, 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 dun. Go a little faster. Wheels aren't coming off yet, so that's good. Here's some sluggishness in my playing, but we'll go one step faster. By step, I mean 4. So I feel like on that riff, I just need another day. get it up to speed. We'll skip that. Actually, we'll hit the chorus one more time. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else in the song. Might be pretty straightforward. Next chorus is the same. Now, if you guys need the sheet music, follow along on our website. Become a member, musicbythemeasurespro.com. All right, so we have this bridge. I don't need to work on that right now, but that's that idea. Okay, let's hit the chorus one more time. I feel like there's one more. Oh, yeah, the drum beat break. That looks fun. Let's do that. We'll end with that instead. Catchy tune. Don't know why I'm skipping the bridge, but this looks a little bit more fun. So we got this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now, I'm kind of cheating the staccato on that open, but I'm passing it so quick that 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's a little bit more held out than the other staccatos, but you know, I'm not going to tell anybody. And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But I gotta keep it in time. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and see me just getting that one open string is throwing my brain off. We'll come back to that at a later date. All right, so we got this little run. I wonder if I'd rather play. I'm changing this one note. We'll see if I like that. It might be a little bit easier for me to play. So we got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and oh, and that 4 is not staccato. Sounds like a ZZ Top song. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. All right, let's see it. 86. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and gotta watch that 4, making sure it's not staccato. Alright, let's slow this down just a little bit. It's pushing me. Let's go to 80. Funny, I get the staccato on the I get the 4 sounding nice, then I start making the 5 not staccato, and then it just fell apart. see if there's anything else. Otherwise, so almost the same. I'm gonna move this as well because that is easier for me. So wait, that's the same riff then. Oh, sweet, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna call that good for now. We got some rough ideas figured out. We got some stuff close to full speed. We got some stuff farther away from full speed. So yeah, if you guys want to help support the channel, become a member at musicbythemeshpro.com. We have bass tabs. We have a bass membership for $9.99 a month. You get 10 pieces of sheet music, and you can also request songs not only for video, but also for sheet music. So check us out, guys, and thanks for watching.